Nigeria and cruise. Ghehgeh and his siblings. You've not helped me, you've helped me, you should help me, you would have helped me, you could have helped me, why won't you help me and all that? So Shashidi, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're very conversant with the story of Ghehgeh and his siblings that is trending online this week. So I want to ask you, do you think, or who do you support in this story?
Well, first of all, I would want to believe that this whole thing is cruise. I wouldn't want to believe that it is real, but if eventually it is real, then I will have to stand with Ghehgeh on this one, which is very unlike me because Ghehgeh, you know how controversial his contents are, but on this one, I will have to stand with him because for one, I believe that in this life, nobody really owes you anything.
Okay.
So, and then when I see the video of Precious, which is Ghehgeh's sister, coming from a place of demanding that the brother should set her up for life and all those things, I see it as a video coming from a place of entitlement mentality. And this entitlement mentality is something that we need to perish if we must be successful. Okay. This sister has been there watching Ghehgeh. From what they narrated, Ghehgeh has done so many things in life and he did not succeed until when he started doing content creation. And he has been consistent for about 4 years now. The sister saw him, she knew his financial status before he became famous. And then she has watched how Ghehgeh's life changed from content creation. What stopped her from doing content? Does she think the social media space is not big enough to accommodate her? What stopped her from doing content? Did you not see that recently Ghehgeh had to go and get this weird, hairstyle?
Yeah, hairstyle, yeah.
All these things and how he twists his bosses to the other side, these things he's just trying to be crazy to make the money. Now the sister is trying to be reserved, trying to have good reputation, trying to be camera shy. But you want to enjoy the money of someone that is not camera.
But you're talking about entitlement. I am looking at a brother helping the family. One who makes money in the family is, I think, is an advantage to those who hasn't. And it should be a level where it should be on the grounds where he could have maybe set her up for something useful in life, either equip her, give her a skill or business. I don't know if you're getting this. And the brother also, okay, now let's leave the sister now. The other brother came up this morning, last night, to say whatever Precious has said is true. That our brother Ghehgeh, who has made it in life, has refused to help any of us. Do you understand? Now, buying phone for the sister is not enough. You can set your sister up or set your siblings up, make them look comfortable since you have all the text to do that. Ghehgeh comes online to share millions of naira. I hope you know that. So what stops him from helping the sisters? I don't think that is, yes, entitlement mentality is very bad, but I don't think it's that bad on this area.
Let me start from the brother.
Okay.
Ghehgeh made us to know that the brother had an accident and that he went to the hospital and he has spent over 5 million naira on his brother's health. If not this case, nobody would have heard it.
Okay, yeah.
Ghehgeh also said that he has enrolled his sister into nursing school and the sister didn't finish, she came out. Ghehgeh has also explained that on steady occasions that he transfers 100,000, 50,000, 30,000 to the sister whenever they come to visit him. He has also said that he bought this Android phone or this phone that the sister is using to make this video now, that he bought it for her. What stopped the sister from using that phone to do the same content creation that Ghehgeh is doing?
Everybody must not be a content creator.
But everybody must have money.
Yeah, one can.
If you don't want to do content, it should be that you have a better alternative. It should be that you have something else that is giving you money. Not that you don't want to do content because you don't want people to be seeing you online. You don't want to look like you are misbehaving online, because that is how most people see Ghehgeh online. You know how he will twist his bosses one side and be crying, you go cry, all those things that he says. So people saying that he's misbehaving, but he's trying to make a living for himself. Now the sister probably is among those people who see him as somebody who's misbehaving online, and therefore she doesn't want to do all those things. But you want to enjoy the money of somebody who's misbehaving.
Okay. Today there was a video that Ghehgeh dropped. I think recently. He said he said some persons have started making donations for the sister. I think a sympathy donations for the sister, and he says he wants to add either 5 million or so. Now look at a scenario like this. Must it take this cloud chasing and all that for you to have come in to say, okay, I want to set up my sister? Do you understand? Ghehgeh has a hotel. He also have some other little investment, which maybe he could just help the siblings from there. Must it get to this level before he comes up to say, okay, this is what I will need to do for my sister?
And who told you that Ghehgeh has not been helping his sister?
If he has been doing that, I don't think they will come up online to make all this.
You know, if Ghehgeh has started using camera to show us when he was helping his sister or his brothers, they would have said, must you show us when you are helping your family? Like when he paid for 5 million naira for his brother's surgery, he didn't post it online. Nobody saw that. If not that this case came up, nobody would have known. So now the sister is bringing this up. How do we know that Ghehgeh has not been, footing the abuse in the family?
But that's what he said.
From what Ghehgeh said, it is only this time that she asked for something that he didn't do it for her, that she decided to come out to do something. Now, finally, she now had to on the camera and say something. What stopped you from on that camera and say something positive? Market yourself, do something crazy. Have you seen people who are imitating Ghehgeh online?
Yeah, many of them.
Both men, women, boys, children who come online to imitate Ghehgeh, they are doing well. Their life has turned through content creation. I've seen Ghehgeh shoot videos with them. So what stopped you, the sister, from on camera, ask Ghehgeh to do video for you? Do you know what it means for Ghehgeh to repost your content? Before Ghehgeh reposts your content, apart from the one he just loved and he wants to do it, before he will repost your content, do you know how much you will pay him? But then he asked this sister, have you done content and I did not repost for you? Have you asked me to feature in your video? You know what it means for Ghehgeh to feature in your video? If Ghehgeh features in your video, if you are someone that used to have 100 views, if Ghehgeh features in your video, there's every probability that you are going to have over 10,000 views, for example. So what stopped the sister from hustling? Okay, she wants to sit down and enjoy money because she is family. I don't support that.
Well, that's your own opinion and that's your own idea. I think from my own end here that family is family no matter what.
Family cannot be family. If the family is not supporting you, let me tell you, in this journey of content creation, one of in fact, the last set of people that will support you in content creation is your family. So I can understand where Ghehgeh's pen is coming from. Do you understand? So before this thing came up, now I'm sure that Ghehgeh must have asked the sister to do content. Ghehgeh must have at some point called her to video me, all those things, and then she will not always give this a negative vibe. Now she wants to claim entitlement mentality. It's not done.
Well, our viewers all over the world, you've heard what he said and you have your own opinion. Drop it in the comment section. What I know and what I'm so sure is that everyone, if you have whatever it takes to help your siblings help, and when you have your brothers or siblings struggling to, please be on the lane of helping them, because it doesn't sit well that someone will struggle to make it in life and then you come from nowhere, you want to enjoy the whole thing. Until then, have a good time.
Face to face, now they read my eyes. We talk with the young things where they touch you.